Hello, everyone. This is Lisa Raymond with Visibly Media. What I wanted to share with you today in this video and also on my audio. So if you can't see what I'm talking about in the audio cast, jump over into my YouTube channel, Visibly Media. What I wanted to share with you today was how to send bigger files that won't go through your email through a browser-based system called WeTransfer.com. You may decide to sign up for a free account with this. That's up to you. They also have a paid version, but you don't need to sign up for an account in order to use it. So if you're ready, we'll go ahead and get started. Try to minimize my little window here. Let's see if I can push that up. Okay. Now, when you come there, the first thing you'll want to do is log in or sign up if you have not signed up yet. Is it imperative? Do you have to sign up? The answer is no, you don't have to. I do because I try to track what I'm doing. And I want to make sure that if someone didn't get it, and I'll explain that in a minute, if they didn't get the link to download it, then I can resend it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and log in. And what I'm going to do is, this is part of two-factor verification. I have some videos coming up with two-factor verification, multi-factor authentication, whatnot. So if you have not seen those yet, again, please jump over to my YouTube channel and we will be discussing quite a lot of this in the days to come, because this is something to me that is near and dear to my heart, because I want to make sure people are safe. If you already know what it is, you are one step ahead of the game. All right. They've verified me. I'm glad someone did. All right. So again, you can send for free 2 gigs for free. So you do not need to have an account. Again, do I need to make an account in order to send a file? The answer is no. What I'm going to do is send it to myself so you can see then what the linking and everything looks like. So I'm going to send it back to me. You can send it to anyone. You can send it to as many people as you need to. I have a real estate client that uses this program, and they send files for large photos back and forth between 2 or 3 of their people. So you may be able to send more than files up to 5 people, maybe 10. I wouldn't push my luck past 5, but you might be able to. So if that's important for your business, then by all means, go ahead and explore that. I want to give this a title, test file sending. You can put in a quick message. Hello, testing, whoops. Sending a large file for YouTube. For our well, my team's going to yell at me. Here's Lisa. Okay. Now there's 2 ways you can do this. I'm going to demonstrate the first way. You can click on the plus or select a folder to go find your file. You can also open your file manager, which is the little yellow manila folder at the bottom of your computer, and you can pick a file to send and drag and drop it over. I'm not going to do that because you won't be able to see the file that I'm trying to get to. I'm not going to, pick up on any particular file, but I want you to be able to see what it is I'm trying to send to myself. So that way, then you can also see then how big these files can get. So if I go to my YouTube, we'll pick on, wait a minute, I don't have a file there. Of course, it would help if I knew where my files were. Let's see. There, no, okay. Go to my file manager and see where it is, so that way I know I can show you how big these files can get. That would be nice. So MP4. Now, if you have trouble finding documents in there, one shortcut if you open your file manager would be to do an asterisk, period, MP4. StreamYard, Zoom, all of them save files in an MP4 format. So it's real easy to send files back and forth to yourself. And it's real easy then to find the extension if you need to. If you're interested, audio files are sent as an MP3. Just again, if you need to find it very quickly, it's a good way to just do a shortcut with it if you're not sure what you're going to send. Okay. That would be a good one to send because that's kind of large. It's not super large. Let me go ahead and get the path on this one, and then we'll go back to our program. Okay. So what I'm going to do Stop, that's commercial. I'm going to click on the plus again instead of trying to drag and drop. So click on the plus or the link of select a file folder. And in this case, you can do it from this way. Okay, yep, I did. So what I did is I copied the path. I know that's cheating a little bit. This file, as you can see, is 74 megabytes. Most email programs can't send files that are larger than 25. Mine will stop sending at 23. So it's a little bit more restrictive as far as where my email host is. So you have to check with your person, your company that's hosting your email. Ask them what the file limit is. This one will not work through it. And I've sent it, the biggest file I think I've sent through this is 1.9 gig. And that was going to a print shop. You can add more. I've got 1.9 I can send. I'm going to go ahead and just send this back to me now. And what you do then after you've got the file in there, you've got your email address. Yours should populate if you have an account. If you don't worry about it. Just put your email in. Send a quick note. Make sure you've got a title on it so they know what to expect. And then hit transfer. You can either click it, tap it. Probably easier to do this on a computer where you can click through your screens, whatnot. It'll let you know once it starts sending how much time it's going to take. The bigger the file, the longer it's going to take. About a minute left. It's almost done. See, it's pretty quick. Like I said, the largest file I sent was 1.9 gig, and it took probably about 3-4 minutes for it to send. Wait for it to finally wrap up. It says it's done, but it's still just saying the last minute. Okay, there we go. Now on this account, like I said, I can track what I've sent and who's trying to send to me too, transfers. This one I know I sent to me. If I'm tracking what I'm doing, I sent this just now. In this month, you can sort it by date. And I also can see what I've received. So it's a real easy program to work with, to be honest. I'm going to go to my email program that you may not be able to see on screen. I'm not sure if you can or not. If not, I'll stop and do a share to my email program, which may come up, may not come up. If you don't find the link readily, I would strongly recommend checking your spam or junk folder, because if you're not used to getting a file from WeTransfer, and if your clients are not used to getting files from WeTransfer, likely they're not going to see it, and that means they could miss something important from you. So here I have this. I sent the file successfully. I'm going to click on this link here in my Blue Mail. You can see that it sent me a file. So what I do there is I click on this button here that says get your files. That will open up in a browser to let me download the files. So I'm going to click that. Now I'm going to stop sharing because I know it's going to open in a new browser. Yes, it did. So I'm going to go back to that browser. And this is what it's sending me. Now it says when you are ready to download, you click this download button. It expires in 7 days. And this is why I decided to create an account, because I send a lot of files. And if someone isn't ready, if they're on vacation, if that person's out sick, they're going to miss the link. They'll get a reminder within 2 days of it expiring that it's about to expire. They'll get another email that lets them know the day of expiring that it's going to expire in a few hours. So they do have some time to try and download it. They get 2 or 3 reminders from WeTransfer.com itself. Again, if they're not used to seeing files from WeTransfer, and you saw how it came in my Blue Mail, I recommend going out and letting these people know that you're sending it to, that it will come from WeTransfer, and you may want to check their spam or junk folder. So at this point, if I click download, it's going to download it right to my computer, wherever you have that set up. In my case, it goes to my download folder. Watch it there. And as soon as it's done there, I've got my download folder and I've received that file. That's it. It's as simple as that. I hope this was helpful for you. If it wasn't, please let me know. I'm going to throw my contact information up here for you to get a hold of me. You can get a hold of me by phone, by calling or texting. Sometimes texting is a little easier because I may be in another call, just fair warning. My email is lisa@visiblymedia.com. My link tree, if you want to type it in or with your thumbs or on the computer. But you know what? What's easier? You can go ahead and scan either of these QR codes to either use to get to my link tree for other information, or to throw me an email through my form on my website. And thank you for watching today. Have a great day.